everybody, in today's video I'm going to share with you some unique holiday gift ideas that could be appropriate pretty much for anybody on your list. So let's check them out. So my first suggestion is subscription boxes. These are the gifts that keep on giving, and the one that I really like is Globin. Globin has a lot of different types of artisan boxes now. There's so many different types. It's not just like one type. You can pick from so many different ones, and I actually have a $10 off coupon code if you're interested, off of a 3-month or a 6-month subscription. So that's a good bit of savings. The code is Annie, and I will leave that information in the description bar below. So the one I'm going to show you is the Globin. This is the threads box with the basket, and I just love their packaging. It's just so nice, always. You know, Globin does such a great job. This is the second Globin box that I've ever gotten, and it talks all about the products. They have a little card here, how they're made, who makes them. It's just, I just love that. I just think it's so great. And they're small businesses and you're supporting them. And as a small business owner, that is so important to me. Shopping small businesses is just so much better in my opinion than shopping big box stores, but that's just me. So look at this cute little box. Isn't this sweet? This is a little basket, and it has a little tag on it. So this says, Doña Martina lives with her family in the outskirts of Oaxaca City. I don't know if I'm saying that right. For the past 10 years, Martina has sold her goods from her market stall. Thanks to her steady income from Globin, Martina has been able to spend more time at home where she can work on baskets while taking care of her children. And recently, she has dedicated herself to weaving entirely for Globin. That is so cool. And what a cute little basket. Isn't this nice? Wouldn't you love to receive this on Christmas, you know, or like Hanukkah or whatever? Like, I just feel like it's so good. So since I opted for the threads box, here is what I got. So we have some information here, and I'll read to you as well. Look at this cute little tassel. I saw this online and I was like, this is so adorable. I'm just gonna put this like on my luggage or something. I just think that's so cute. It has a little ring on it. So this is the tassel bag charm from Tribe Alive in Honduras. And then this basket also comes with a t-shirt. It matches very closely to what I'm wearing right now, but I love this. How cute is that? Little tree of life there. And this is the Vicky tee from Wildlife Works in Kenya. And look at this clutch. Isn't that cute? And it totally matches my shirt too. It's like I planned it that way. So this clutch comes from Tribe Alive India, and it has 15 full-time staff members and 20 artisans that make these by hand. Isn't that nice? So if you want to save $10 on a 3-month or a 6-month subscription artisan box from Globin, you can use the code Annie. The link is in the description bar below, and take advantage of those savings. Plus, Globin has also just recently launched the Globin Club, which is a $10 a month subscription. So also something to check out if you're interested in getting a subscription box for somebody this Christmas. Another subscription that you could also take advantage of is every single year, Amazon offers $5 magazine subscriptions. And so if you have somebody in your life that really likes to read magazines, that's a great option as well. Again, it's another gift that keeps on giving. So another kind of unconventional thing is giving a gift of a membership. So we have oftentimes gotten a AAA membership. I know Canada, I think, has one that's CAA, and they're fantastic. You never know when you're going to need AAA. We've used them pretty much every single year ever since we've had the AAA membership, and that was, I think, in 2006 when we first got ours, and so we've been getting it for Christmas every single year, and it just comes in handy. So that's a really nice one. Another one is the gift of Amazon Prime. I'll have that link below as well. A lot of times on Black Friday, they'll have Amazon Prime, or maybe Cyber Monday, Amazon Prime deals. So Amazon Prime's really handy as well. We don't have cable, so we watch Amazon Prime TV shows and movies and things streamed to our TV from our Google Chromecast or from our Wii. So that's fantastic, plus 2-day shipping. I love Amazon Prime. That's a fantastic gift as well. And then also we've gotten a Costco membership for Christmas. Of course, you can choose to renew it every year for somebody, or just get it for 1 year and then let them renew it themselves for the following years. But I've really enjoyed getting those types of memberships just because it's something that seems like a luxury, but then really comes in handy and becomes part of your routine, and you're just so happy that you have those. Something that we have given in the past, which seems a little silly, but it's really not. If you have somebody that likes to travel a lot and they've got all their travel gear and they don't need any more suitcases or packing cubes or whatever, giving them money towards TSA PreCheck was awesome. We have TSA PreCheck and absolutely love it. So basically what it is, I want to say it's like $89 and it gives you a 5-year membership. I don't know, that's not really the right word, but I consider it that, to TSA PreCheck. So basically what you do is you go into certain designated PreCheck offices that are run by third-party companies, and they do background check and fingerprints and all of that for you. And you get a known traveler number. And then anytime you book a flight, you put that known traveler number into whatever website you're booking on, American, Delta, whatever. And when you print your ticket off, it'll say TSA PreCheck, and then you get to go through expedited TSA lines, which is so nice to have at the airport, especially during the holidays. And you get your own little line. You don't have to take off your shoes or your belt or your jackets. You can leave your liquids in the bag, and then you go through a metal detector instead of taking off the shoes, taking off the jackets and the belts, and taking your laptop out and taking all of your liquids out and going through these scanner things that I don't trust and all that. So TSA PreCheck has been amazing for us. We love it, and I'm so glad that we have it too. It was like the best $89 I've ever spent. So if you're wanting to give somebody an actual physical gift, you know, not a membership, not a subscription, whatever, you want to actually like hand them something to unwrap, I have a couple ideas there too. My first two are kitchen gadgets. So the first one is a HotLogic. If you guys don't have one of these, it's such a handy device. So it's about, I want to say $39.99, something like that, on Amazon. It is on Prime. They have lots of different colors. And it's basically a hot plate that's insulated in a cooler kind of bag. You plug it in and you put, you know, it can be an either frozen meal or it can be a, you know, something you want to reheat out of the refrigerator or something you want to cook. You put it in I like to do the glass rectangular Pyrex dishes that are, you know, about yay size. You get those on Amazon too. And you just put your food in there and you put a lid on top. Put that in the HotLogic and then zip it up in the little cooler thingy. Make sure it's plugged in and then just let it sit. And so like in about an hour or a couple hours, you have food ready for you whenever you are ready for it. So it's great for anybody who works in an office, great for people who travel, especially if you're like going to a hotel room and you just have a mini fridge and you want to be able to cook a meal or something. HotLogic's totally the way to go. It's going with us traveling. I love it. I have two and I use both of them all the time. We oftentimes will bring our own food with us to like parties or, you know, to watch football somewhere or whatever. And I'll put our food in the HotLogic and then zip it up and just take it with me to wherever I'm going, plug it in there, and it's just awesome. I actually just got a car inverter as well. We're doing a kind of a cross-country trip over Thanksgiving, and we're gonna be able to just plug the HotLogic into the car and cook while we're on the road. It's an awesome little contraption. So that's one. Second thing is an Instant Pot. If you guys don't have an Instant Pot, I highly recommend getting one because it is an amazing kitchen gadget as well. I have the 6-quart Instant Pot and I got it off of Amazon. I know that historically on either Black Friday or Cyber Monday, they've had really good deals if you have an Amazon Prime account. So something to keep in mind. It's an electric pressure cooker and it'll cook like a crock pot meal so quickly, like within a half hour, when we're so used to like setting our crock pot for 4 hours on high or 8 hours on low, you know what I'm saying? And the Instant Pot is like literally within an hour you have a crock pot meal done. I have actually my Instant Pot going right now. Love my Instant Pot. I use it all the time. So another gift that is a really good gift for somebody, doesn't matter what gender or whatever, is a wake up light. I love the Philips wake up light. This light is excellent because it is an alarm clock that does have the option of having really relaxing kind of sounds, but it basically mimics the sun coming up. So it wakes you up naturally rather than being jarred awake by some bells and whistles, crazy alarm clock that then gets your cortisol going and then you're just stressed for the rest of the day. The Philips Wake Up Light, I love this thing. Also got this on Amazon and it is just such a nice way to wake up in the morning. It also is a great way to wind down in the evening because it has a setting where it mimics the sun going down, and that helps you to wind down before bed as well. It's just a really nice contraption. It's a splurge, but it might have some Amazon sales coming up, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, so keep your eyes open for that. But I really, really like this. It's just been such a nice addition to our bedtime routine. Couple other unique gifts, salt lamps. Salt lamps have such nice ambiance and they can fit into any decor. I have them around my house. They're very good for purifying the air, ionizing the air, and just nice things to add to your decor. I just really like salt lamps, and I feel like people don't really give those as gifts very much. I don't know, but I just really like mine. I have them in my bedroom. I've got one in my family room. I've got one in my music room. They're just kind of scattered throughout my house, and I just love the little light glow from them, and they're good for your health too, so another idea. And of course, this would not be a video made by me if I did not mention essential oils. Essential oils make such a nice gift. The premium starter kit, I'm just gonna let you guys know that now through November the 30th, if you live in the United States and Canada, if you get a Young Living premium starter kit, they're gonna throw in a Christmas spirit essential oil for free for you, which is amazing. It's so, so good. So I have, you can see this little thing right here. It comes with a diffuser. It comes with 11 essential oils, really 12 because they're gonna throw in the Christmas spirit. And the oils are good for anybody in your house. It's very good for supporting your health. You can make your own cleaning products. You can make your own personal care products. Just get those toxins out of the house and replace them with non-toxic options like essential oils. Once you try them and they work for you, then you will be hooked. I know my oily family would totally attest to this. I love my essential oils. They are going traveling with me. I use them every day. I've used them already. So has Mr. Simple Life. I'm pointing because he's behind me in the room back there. It is just, I don't know where I would be without my essential oils now, and they just make such a nice gift. I would really honestly get it for yourself to share with your family as like a family gift. You'll just fall in love. You'll just love them. I don't know. I just love my premium starter kit and my Young Living oils. They're just part of the family, and I love them. All right, guys, well, those are my ideas for some unique holiday gifts. I hope this gave you some ideas on what you can get for your family and friends this holiday season. If you haven't already and you'd like to, hit that button down below, subscribe, so you never miss a Daily Dreamland video. Everything I talk about will be linked in the description bar below, so be sure to check everything out, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Kiss someone you love today, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao.